What's up guys, it's Secrets4 Studios, and this video is going to be a little different than my normal ones. So I'm not doing any gaming or anything like that. We are instead rating or ranking mac and cheese, boxed mac and cheese. And because the reason I'm doing this is because, I moved, I talked about in my other video, and since I've moved, I've been just using my adult money on new different types of groceries to try to spice it up, and I love mac and cheese. So I'm like, I'm gonna try a bunch of mac and cheeses, and then I got the idea I could do a tier list on it. I can rank them. And so that's kind of what I'm doing. It's like a good chunk of what Walmart sells, that's where I got them, of the boxed ones, whether deluxe or normal powder ones. We're going to get started, and this first tier is I'm going to do two. The video might be a little longer. Um, the first tier list is kind of just about just how good it tastes, in my opinion. Obviously, it's all opinionated. So starting off with the base, the normal original mac and cheese by Kraft, I'd say that's probably an A. Goodles. I think Goodles was a pretty good brand. Some of them didn't have enough flavor to them. Um, like all the sauce since I mixed it in, it's like an individual noodle. It didn't taste all that special. So Smoky Doki was just a B. It wasn't that good. Twist My Parm was a little better than Smoky Doki. Shella Good I think was probably the best out of them all, and Chetty Mac was probably that. They're all B. I don't. Goodles is pretty decent. Oh, and then the deluxe. I don't know, maybe about the Smoky Doki, but the Chet over heels. The deluxe sauce, at least when I got, it was so thick it made it hard to mix in, and then it wasn't that good. I just did not enjoy it that much. I'd definitely maybe buy like these three maybe again if I want something more unique, but they're not like really good. So back on the Kraft, the three cheese is a high A. I really like the three cheese. It's shells. Spirals, S. I love spirals. I don't know why. I don't know if they even do anything different with the sauce or anything, but like the spirals one, I love so much. This one, white cheddar, garlic and herbs, deluxe, so good. I'd say that's probably the best mac and cheese I've had. So good. Four cheese. Actually, I'm gonna put the Smoky Doki down here. And this one. But four cheese was really good. I'd probably say yeah there. Original cheddar, probably better than the original as normal, but it's hard to decide. No, it's just okay. It's another deluxe. I thought it was pretty good though. Mac and Roni brand. This kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That one was the normal cheddar was just not. It did not have enough flavor to it. It was not all that good. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna put that one in D. It was kind of bad. The white, the creamy, what was it, white cheddar was a little better. Honestly, I put it above both of these in my opinion. Why is it not? Okay. Cracker Barrel. Instant S. I'd say that's like the second best I've ever had. The sharp white cheddar. Cracker Barrel was so good. Both of them were super good. Velveeta, did not like them that much. Original is a C. I tried the pizza flavored. Did not have that good of pizza flavor. Honestly, it was just, no, it was not it. Honestly, it's probably the worst one I've had out of all of these. Yeah, probably. Now this Artisan, it's hard to see some of these. Artisan Grafted Italian 5 cheese. That was pretty good. I'd say it's a, it's better than all these. I'd say it might, no, it's behind them. Actually, I like the zoomed in more, even though it's a huge ad, but you know, can't do anything about it. I'd also say that one's probably about the same. I think that they're both pretty good, but just not like insane. They're more deluxe, by the way. Tapatio, or how you say that? I don't like this one. I'd say that's the worst, actually. Flavor was, it's more spicy, obviously. More of a Hispanic brand. or whatever. I mean, whatever. Um, they're supposed to be spicy, and it's like mild, and I'm not a spice person. I absolutely cannot handle spice, period. Even if it says mild, it's a lot more spicier than to me than it to like anyone else that's a somewhat spice person. Did not like it. Spice was not very good for me, but also the taste, the just the flavor profile as a whole was just not it. Not good. Would not buy that one again. S tier for the great value. It's like right, it's the same thing as Kraft. Like they taste like the same. And I'd say it's better than 4 cheese. Just love spirals for some reason. The shells and 3 cheese was also really good. Is right behind that one for the great value one. Just Kraft copy. The standard, the normal, original, just there. Thick and creamy. Like there's a few like Kraft has thick and creamy and stuff. My Walmart for some reason didn't have it. Only had the great value, and maybe it just was out of stock. But there's a couple that I just have not gotten. Thick and creamy, I'd say is better than the normal noodles, but it's not exceedingly better. Cheetos, that one was an interesting one. Wasn't the greatest, but it's okay. Wasn't spicy, that one wasn't, at least. It tasted like chemicals, but it was like good chemicals. So yeah, we'll put it there. Annie's, I love Annie's. I'd say I think it's a good one. I think white shells from Annie's is an S tier. Honestly, I think that's a really good one. I've had that one for quite a while as a kid and everything. So I think this is a pretty good tier list on just pure taste. Alright, so we're gonna go back and redo this and do another tier list. How do I drop them out? Or just rearrange? I don't know. I'm gonna do this next tier list based on the price to the flavor. So flavor is part of it, but if it's a good price, it could help get the rating up. Macaroni, I remember this brand right here was like $1. It's slightly cheaper than Kraft, like 20 cents cheaper than Kraft. Price doesn't make it much better. Velveeta sucked for the price. I don't like that. That one was better, especially for the price. That one was there. Smoky Dokie. Goodles. The Velveeta was like $3.50 almost. So Goodles is right at $3. I'll have to check for the deluxe, but so that makes it really, that's D tier. That's terrible. That one was also, I'll have to check that one. This one was $3.50. Terrible. Even though this one was like $3 something, I'd still put it in A tier because it's just so good. The taste makes up for a lot of the cost. So if you have extra money, get that one. This is like $1.50. It's an okay one. It's definitely better than that, actually. It's like the same price, pretty much. The original, still cheap, still good. Better price, but obviously it's nowhere close to the taste, but price is like half, so. Goodles, I'd say maybe a C tier for some of the better ones, but they're still $3, so it's still not good. Great value, especially the three cheese shells. Literally under, like, it's like 60 cents at my Walmart. That's insane deal, and they taste so good. I put it like high A or whatever. Velveeta, still trash. Price, and this one's like right here. These are like $2 something. I'd put them in B. Goodles, still trash. Alright, classic cheddar is only $1.50. That's really good. I'd say it's up there, honestly. I don't know, A. Probably there, honestly. It's really good. Goodles showed good. They're all the same. So, yeah, that. Thick and creamy. Really good value. Really good. It's better than that. Actually, it's probably better than that. Not as good as Annie's. Cracker Barrel. Still really, really good, but it's $4 for the Cracker Barrel one, so I can't put it in A because it's so expensive. So I'll put that one and the other Cracker Barrel in B because the price is just so much. even though they're so good. It makes up for some of this, so I'll put them high B. But the original for a great value, same thing. These are tied. I'm not putting it ahead. Normal deluxe, it's a low B. It's still a little more expensive. 3 cheese, still like $1.40, whatever, something like that. When it's $1.60. Let's put that. But not my bunch. I'd say it's better than that, yeah. That one in the same spot. Price. 4 cheese is also pretty high. Spiral's another S. Okay, so Annie's, I can't find a direct price. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I know it was a little up there. I think it was like $4 because it's organic. It's so good, but it is very expensive. But it beats out a lot of these. It's like right with the Cracker Barrels. Yeah. And Spiral's immediately up there. Oh wait, that one's supposed to be in there because it's the same thing as this. Alright. As far as I know, that's pretty much all the mac and cheeses I've had. There might be a few I missed, but it's as a whole, it's pretty much all of them. There's a few brands I chose not to get because they're like gluten-free brands. I've heard, or ones I have heard from other people that are just not worth it. I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. I think that was mainly just the gluten-free brands. And I didn't want to try gluten-free, especially because I know they're not good. So that's why. So that's my ranking for price to taste. Is these. So of course, great value is just so good. It's a great value, bro. What can I say? Yeah, so this is my video. I mean, it's definitely not video games. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to do a tier list like this and rank mac and cheese because I'm a mac and cheese connoisseur, I guess, and I love this stuff. So I have elevated my opinion above everyone else because I've just tried so much mac and cheese. You can't say anything against it. So, yeah. I mean, if you guys like goofy tier lists like this, let me know, but I don't know what else I'd do a tier list on. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.